Hey guys, how you going? It's Liv here, back with a new video. I know it's been a while, but I kind of say at the end why it has been such a while. But today I have just had a chance to be creative and do my thing, and we're using the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette today. I'm so excited. I'm really happy with how the look turned out, even though I have pasty pale skin and I normally hate makeup when I've got pasty pale skin. But please stay tuned and I will show you how to complete this look. Okay, so I'm going to start with priming my eyelid, and I use the NARS Soft Matte Creamy Concealer, and I'm using the shade Vanilla, which is light too. And can we just appreciate how empty this is? And I'm just gonna run this all over the lid, a nice thin layer. This brush I'm using is, it's a Model Prefer, the name's run off, but it's Models Prefer like the concealer brush or something. And it is so good. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, I'm going to take my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH41 brush, and we are going to dip into the color Coma. I'm a mess. And we're just gonna put that all over the lid, right up to the crease, and literally just pack it on. Get it on. I'm just gonna put it all over the lid and pack it on and take it up to the crease and just watch the video, okay? I'm getting annoyed at myself, not at you, don't worry. Ah! I'm going to blend that out with the tiniest freaking brush, and this is a Morphe M506. It looks like that, and I'm going to pick up the color Root Canal. And I'm just gonna, I'll show you what I'll do. Literally just tuck it into that crease, and we're just blending out the color. We're just blending out, I look insane. We're just blending out Coma. And then with a clean blending brush, I'm just gonna use a 33, but let me clean it. It's so important when doing a look like this to constantly be using clean brushes. Clean, small blending brushes. I didn't realize that until not long ago, but hey ho, here we are learning things together. I'm passing my knowledge on to you guys. And we're just gonna blend that line out. Just gonna blend it out. Do you know, I look at this eye and then I look at this eye and I'm like, wow, I've got a long way to go. But I did this one so quickly. I literally did this in like 15 minutes. I just had the vision and I went for it. Okay, so next, to blend these two colors together and bring them as one, I'm going to take my MAC 224, and we're going to take Extraction, which is a color just next to Coma, and just tucking that right in the crease here. I'm then going to take my MAC 240. Now this guy is a huge freaking blending brush. He is gonna blend things to your eyebrow if you're not careful. So literally, like I said, just like, see how we're just like a little bit like, not a perfect blend there. We just like 2 swipes and it'll look like this. So like just really careful, really light-handed, and this is just to get the full smoke effect. Okay, so next I'm just going to take my Tarte Shape Tape and just put some underneath my eye, because we are obviously smoking out the lower lash line before we put on our foundation. And I'm also going to apply that with my other Models Prefer Airbrush Concealer Brush. That's what it's called. I have 2 and this is the other one. What I'm going to do is add Chaos Eyeliner by Urban Decay in my lower lash line, which is a really cool like electric blue color. I'm not gonna lie to you though, it is not sticking to my eyelid, to my waterline at all, and it's really annoying me. So halfway through, you'll probably see me go in with another eyeshadow palette, and I'm very sorry to do this, but this is the Brunch Date by Zoella, which is an amazing palette. It's literally $23, and if you are just starting out with makeup and you kind of want some fun colors, definitely get this, because this is like your everyday perfect kind of neutrals, and then you've got this like beautiful pinky shade in here and this amazing electric blue. So halfway, I'm gonna probably put that on a brush and put it on the waterline, and hopefully it sticks better than this one. I need to find a better alternative to blue eyeliner that isn't this one, but I love how it looks, and it really hurts, but that's okay. Beauty is pain. On this Jaclyn Hill JH39 brush, I am going to just take the color Coma and take it right underneath the waterline. And then with the same brush, the M506, taking root canal and blending Coma out. And then next we are going to take Tongue Pop, which is like a nice fleshy color. And we're gonna blend out everything here. See how it's like not really that perfect? Blend it all out so it comes together like this. Okay, so I had to take my headband off because it was literally cutting off the circulation in my ears. They are turning purple. But the last little bit on our eyes before we move on is going to be the best part, which I love. And that is we're taking the we're taking the color Cavity, which is this really bright pink one in the middle. Just on a little like domed pointer brush, the JH39, and just putting it right in the inner corner. Later, I'm taking the 36 and just gonna blend it out and then add more. And next, we are just going on, and I'm gonna finish this brow here. Okay, so now we have finished majority of the eyes. We are going to go into the face, and sorry, I'm just trying to decide what primer I want to use. I think I'm going to go in and I'm going to use the Hourglass Veil Primer, because I'm also going to use the Hourglass Stick Foundation, the Vanish Stick Foundation. On, give myself a little bit more coverage, and I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape in Light Medium Honey. Blended in, I'm just going to go in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Trio, which is so dead, but I'm just going to mix the two colors that are left. And I'm also going to take the Hourglass Veil Setting Powder as well, just to set my face. Just because if anybody's watching that's super pale and fake tans, can you just like tell me what foundations you like and stuff? Because I find that like, so I'm very pale. Like the color I am now is my natural color, and I never get darker because I'm too, like, I get too restless. When the sun's out, I get too restless to suntan. Like, I can't sit still for, you know, that longer time. I've just got, like, I work, you know, so it's like when you live in a hot country where you can get a tan, to get a tan, you pretty much have to just sit in the sun all day, and yeah, screw that. I don't want to do that. That's boring. Basically, I don't like tanning, so I fake tan, and I don't have a problem with fake tanning, but my problem is practically all of my makeup, like not all my makeup, but my foundation and everything like that, I will love a foundation when I'm tan. Like, I will, like, when I'm tanned, to find a foundation I like isn't hard at all. Like, the criteria is so slim. Like, I feel like there's very little foundations I don't like when I have a tan. When I'm not tanned, I fucking hate everything. I hate it all. Like, one of my favorite foundations I absolutely cannot stand when I'm this pale. And it sucks because, especially when it's getting into winter and my entire body is covered, I'm like, I don't want to have to freaking fake tan all the time. But then it's like, I don't like it because then I don't like my face, you know? So can someone just help me, please? Next, I'm going to go in with bronzer so I don't look like a ghost anymore. And I'm going in with the Marc Jacobs Tan Trick bronzer. Truthfully, I feel whatever about this bronzer. I genuinely feel whatever. It doesn't, I personally don't get a thrill from it. It doesn't excite me as much as I would expect it to for being like $72. Yes, the pan size is gigantic. Yes, I love that it's got a magnathus. It's got a massive mirror. But other than that, that's where about the pros stop. It's a good bronzer, like that. Like, it's a good bronzer. I'm using it. I've been using it. I know that this one is the darker one out of the two he's got. He's got this one, and then he's got the Omega, I think, which is in the white packaging. And I believe the white packaging is lighter. But, like, it's just, you know, I'm just like, yeah, cool, it's a bronzer. And if you're wondering, like, oh, what do you expect from bronzer? I don't really know, if I'm being honest with you. But I just remember when I tried out the Charlotte Tilbury one, I died. It was so good. It just went on so smoothly. It didn't, like, make my foundation muddy. It didn't cling to anything. Like, I don't, you know, I just remember when I tried that bronzer, the Charlotte Tilbury one, and I was like, I want to use this bronzer for the rest of my life. I'm going to go in with the Zoeva Coral Spectrum palette, and I'm going to use this color here, which I don't think it has a name. Well, it doesn't have a name yet. This one here, I'm going to blend it in. I'm going to blend these two together, basically. Wow! I didn't mean to do that, but it looks kind of cool, especially in the viewfinder. Maybe this, you know, maybe we can salvage this. And especially because, like, bronzer's always the first thing to go. The minute you freaking put down any form of liquid on your face, it just disappears. But I like it because the eyes are so bold. For highlighter, I'm just gonna take a golden oldie, which is MAC Soft and Gentle. So, fuck. Next, I'm gonna set my face, and I'm gonna take the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Mist. And then last but not least, I'm going to put on some mascara. I'm going to be using MAC Extended Play and Charlotte Tilbury Full Fat Lashes. I love the Charlotte Tilbury Full Fat Lashes for the volume it gives, but I just like the length that Extended Play gives me as well. Okay guys, so my camera cut out, what's new, but that is the finished and complete look today. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I have been working a ton the last few months since I put out a video. I am moving to London in 2 months, so I have been working like a dog and had no time to film. And in the sphere of me not having any time, I also have had no time to play with makeup and had the chance to be creative or do anything fun like that. So normally, you know, I'm working late nights and then I'm up really early in the morning, so I just kind of do something that I know is super quick but looks good at the same time. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. I did come up with it really quickly, but it was so much fun. It was using one of my favorite palettes, which is a Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I have filmed another video today, so there will be plenty more coming your way, and I will see you soon. Mwah! Bye!